Hello buddies, I am in the terrace of my house in San Martín de Don, that is located in Tobalina Valley in the northern part of the Burgos province in Spain. And this is the view from my house. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna climb the mountains that I can see from here. I'm gonna start over there, that it is called Peña El Aire. From there I'm gonna move to that one, the small one in the middle, that is called Mancubo, and I'm gonna sleep around that area, I think. After that I'm gonna move to two mountains that they are behind that one, that they are called Galdampio and El Pollo. And after that I'm gonna climb the big one that is called Umión Mountain. From there I'm gonna go to this one that is called Flor, and I'm gonna come down to San Martín de Don. We are at the starting point in a little town called Orbañanos. That mountain that you can see in the background is Umión Mountain, and this is the starting point. From here we are going to start our route. This mountain range that you can see here is called Sierra de Árcena, and here is where Montes Obarenes start. This is Sierra de Árcena, this is Montes Obarenes. Our first destination is behind that peak and it's called Peña El Aire, and it has 1076 meters. That is the way, let's go. I find this area very interesting and I'm gonna explain you why. Here you can see a lot of rocks, and this is the old way to cross from one valley to another. You can see here more stones, and the way continues this way. But these days it is almost closed. There is a lot of trees and it is very hard to pass from one place to another. In the old times, this road was used to connect that valley behind those mountains, that is called La Bureba, with the other valley behind these mountains, that is called Tobalina Valley. Poor bird. We are now in the middle of the pass that connects La Bureba with Tobalina Valley that you can see in the background. How do I know the way to go from one place to another? Well, many times you can just follow this, and do you see those stones over there? One on top of the other? They mark you the way. Little by little, step by step, we are going up. There, in the background, you can see San Martín de Don, the town where I started the video from, and we are getting closer to our goal. It is behind that, and it's called Peña El Aire. I can already see some vultures, these big birds, and there is a big colony over there. It's not that I am looking bad already, it is that they live next to these stones. Hopefully we will be able to see some very close. I know. Definitely I should stop taking drugs. Most of the time the route is nice and easy, but most of the time doesn't mean all the time. Okay, my friends, we are at an interesting point here, and I'm gonna explain why. First, over there is San Martín de Don. Then I started in a little town called Orbañanos, that is right in the middle of the image. Then I took this little valley and I came here, and now right in front you can see Flor. I'm gonna climb that tomorrow. If I move to the left, I can see Mancubo. We are going to sleep there tonight. And if I go here, I cannot see it very clear, but over there it is Peña El Aire, our first goal. So let's go. Okay, my friends, it's 9 o'clock and I am close to Peña El Aire because you can see that is the Desfiladero de Sobrón. Those are, I don't know how you say in English, but those cliffs are very close to the summit. I don't know if it's here, I think it's there, or behind there, but the problem that I have is that it's 9 o'clock and I left my tent somewhere else, so it's gonna take me 30 minutes to go back, so I don't want to take the risk of not finding the way. I may try tomorrow, I may continue my way to the next. Can you see the deer right there? Can you see the deer right there? You can see the sunset over there. Okay, here we are. Here is my backpack. Finally I found it. It is 9:30 now, so it took me like 30 minutes to go from there to here. I left my backpack here because I thought that I will have time to go, come back, and then camp somewhere else. If I knew that I wouldn't find it, I would have taken my tent with me, but you never know. But it was wiser to come back and not to find the cross, the summit, because it may be dark and then you are in the middle of nowhere without tent. Now I need to find a place to put my tent. That definitely is not gonna be here because I don't know if you can, definitely you can see, and that is that little pond, and you can hear the frogs. So I don't know when they are going to go to sleep, but I don't want them to bother me. So I'm gonna go that way and I'm gonna put my tent somewhere over there. Frogs and more frogs. I found the place to put my tent. I'm gonna sleep here tonight, and there are a couple of reasons for that. First, the view is very nice. You can see that mountain. That mountain is Mancubo. And if I turn right, you can see another mountain. That mountain is Flor. And if you go this way, the view is also very cool. The second reason, I'm gonna sleep with some company. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm gonna share field with some cows. Another good reason to sleep here is that sunset was over there, that is west. So the sunrise is gonna be right there, west. So from here I'm gonna have a very beautiful view of the sunset tomorrow morning. Y ese toro enamorado de la luna. It is quite interesting in Spain how late it is dark, because now it is 10:15. You can see the lights of a big town of Miranda over there, but still it is pretty clear. It is the longest day of the day today, June 21st, but still pretty clear to be 10:15. Now I am inside my tent. That for me this is better than a 5-star hotel, and it is time to sleep already. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Good night. Buenas noches.